So we're live from the lobby of Ayana Mid Plaza Hotel in Jakarta, housing all of the personnel and players, talents for M4. Sama nandito si Coach Mundo ng Occupy Thrones, and I thought it would be nice to sit down with him so that we get to know him more. All right, Coach, kumusta? How you doing?
Okay naman, talagang M4 really treats us well. Talagang maganda ang reception talaga. It's really good. We have training rooms that we can practice and stuff. So, yeah, getting ready talaga.
I know it's surprising, nagtatagalog yung coach ng Egyptian or MENA team, but that's what we're here for. That's what we're trying to figure out. So, Coach, paano nangyari yun? Because this was very sudden, right? Like, what was
Yes,
it?
yes,
Like,
yes,
3 weeks ago, a month ago, it was announced that the original coach could not come over, and they announced, Coach Mundo is joining Occupy Thrones. First, sino ba si Coach Mundo? How'd you get into coaching?
Okay, so actually, let me just show you some pictures. Ewan ko lang kung makikita. Look, actually, I was helping Coach Panda before sa Archangel. Way back on MPL Season 3.
That is Panda.
Yeah, so ito yung bootcamp.
This is the one in Project 8.
Yes,
Yeah,
sa
yeah,
QC.
yeah.
So doon ako talaga na-involved sa coaching kasi ako I'm a businessman eh. Actually, I have a company called Spark. Sana pakasupport niyo lang. Parking app. Pero ano siya kasi...
Parking app.
Yeah. Parang Airbnb na parking. Promote lang, So, actually, ML is like more of like a hobby for me. So, talagang ginagawa ko lang siya sa spare time kasi nakita ko yung potential niya kasi kahit lola naglalaro, paglabas mo sa bahay mo, lahat, mga bata naglalaro sa gilid. Sabi ko, ang ganda naman ng game na to. So, I tried it. I really enjoyed it. Parang Dota lang siya before. Then, eventually, ako kasi tipo na, if I want to focus my energy on something, I want to learn professionally. For example, sa business, I ask for a mentor. So, basically, I play online games that time, RF Online. So, before na, ano ko yung isa sa co-owner ng Archangel that time. Doon ako na-refer kay Coach Panda. So, nung na-refer kay Coach Panda, pinakita niya sa akin not only how to become a good player, so, but also na may field pala ng coaching in this kind of esports. Sabi ko, angas naman ang ginagawa niya.
And that's historic because that season 3, when you
Yes,
joined him,
yes.
was when coaches became a thing.
Exactly. Actually, it was very funny kasi nga, yun, actually, na-meet ko doon sina Lusty, tapos yun, eventually, Coach Panda we became really good friends talaga.
Great guy, Brian's amazing.
Yeah, actually, shout out sa kanya, no? And time to time, we sit down. Sometimes nga, kasama ko pa na midnight. Ewan ko, kilala niya ako. Pero minsan, nakakasama ko siya sa sessions. So, it was really cool kasi nag-aaral kami with Coach Panda, and over time, I had my own esports then, which is Praxis Esports.
Which I was aware of at the time. It's like, si Coach Mundo pala yun.
Yeah.
Because Coach, I have to admit, I was all like, wait lang, sino si Coach Mundo? It's like, where is he from? Like, what? Ganun, diba? Like, so, I was actually on the skeptical side. And then when I met you, and now I'm hearing these stories, I'm like, yun pala si Coach Mundo.
Yeah. Actually, yung Mundo kasi, yun yung
It's your
ginagamit.
name too, right?
Yeah, it's Del Mundo kasi Amaniel Del Mundo. Actually, yung IGN ko is Amen TC. But they really...
He's a teasy.
Yeah, TZ, yo. Shout out kay Carl. Pero yun nga, kasi yun yung ginagamit nila sa Arab kasi mas madali yung Mundo. And Amen is medyo religious.
It's different, yeah.
Sa kanila. So parang Mundo yung ginagamit. So yun na yung naging ano. And actually, mas nauna pa ako kay War Barbie sa kanila.
You've met them way back.
Yeah, online lang kasi it was referred kasi that time I was handling Praxis Armada, yun yung main team ko, and may bootcamp. And okay naman siya, pero kasi ito, nag-request sila ng coach. So ako yung nilapitan nung kanilang social media and said na, hey, can you coach this? And gabi naman siya. So kasi iba yung time zone nila. Sabi ko, okay, I'll take a look. And nakita ko, it's really different. Like yung play, like, what? Bro.
Very different because last night I was waiting for a grab out here,
Yeah.
and they were shooting content, right?
Yeah.
And then, they're so friendly. I gotta say, Occupy Thrones are friendly dudes.
Yes, they're very cool.
And they just talked to me. It's like, Coach Leo, yeah, what's up? So I'm like,
Yeah.
mga 30 minutes yata kami natayo lang doon. And then we were talking, and he was talking about how, okay, so in your perspective, they're very different, right?
Yeah.
But also they were saying, what Coach Mundo teaches, also very different. So how'd that work out?
Actually, it was okay kasi ang goal nila that time was to win the Egyptian MPL, the country's MPL pa lang.
They're local.
Yeah, their local MPL. So, sabi ko, okay, I can do it just 2 hours per day. So, that's what I did. And I gave them some of the Filipino drafts. Ang hirap kasi sa MENA is the region itself. I mean, nobody plays
Not too much, not
too
many.
much.
Yeah.
So actually, godlike na sa kanila yung 1K points. And kapag hindi sila maka-scream with Indo players in the Philippines, so they really lack good enemies. And this is really the bad problem kasi I want to practice these drafts but it's not really a hard battle, so hindi nila ma-feel yung difference. So it was a challenge. That was the really big challenge. Also yung pagpupuyat kasi syempre pagod ka na sa negosyo mo, pagod ka pa sa coaching, nasar ka pa kasi natitilt sila, di ba? Hindi mo mapalo like sa Pilipinas.
There's a lot of different factors, no, just to
Sobra.
make what you want them to learn work.
Yeah. And doon kami talaga nagano doon sa finals kasi they were very nervous kasi nga, but it's the Filipino draft that made us won. Kaya talaga they really appreciate it. Ang nangyari lang talaga doon sa next na side, parang hindi na kasi ako talaga, mas gusto nila yung focus na coach eh. Ako 2 hours lang yung mabibigay ko eh.
But there's something with the 2 hours. I think that's something we share because in my time with teams, right?
Yeah.
Ganun din ako eh. It's like I don't want to spend like 6 hours with you, pero isang oras lang dun yung talagang trabaho, right?
And I don't know what happened doon kasi ang nangyari parang sabi nila, coach, pwede ano ka na lang muna. Take the kasi ako naman okay lang ako kasi I have my PH team eh. And the time we're preparing for Pinel. So yun, pero nagbinana yung kinuha namin doon na mag-represent. So okay na din. But again, so yun, talagang they went with and I don't know actually kung sino si Barbie, pero parang nag-merge yung team eh after nun eh. Tapos
Yeah, there was that whole like the mid laner and the X laner had to change at some point. Yeah.
Kasi dahil yung si Jokey nawala.
Yeah, and they love Jokey. Jokey was a great
Jokey
shot
was
caller,
so
yeah.
good, he was the shot caller and magaling talaga siya sa mid, but he has to get out because of the war, something military reasons.
It's
Yeah.
what's happening there is a shame. It's difficult. It's sad. But nakwento nila sa akin to last night that Occupy Thrones was originally an all Egyptian team.
Yes. It was all Egyptian theme pero parang may kasi parang military like Korean yung they have to serve in the military.
Yeah.
So that's why Jokey was out and now they have to pull in this.
Oh, okay, that part, right. I was referring to War Barbie situation because also, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
because of
you
the-
wouldn't be here, but again, you've been working with Occupy Thrones for quite a while now. So, how do you feel about this lineup? This 2 Saudis and 3 Egyptians. They're solid. I actually like Hulk and Fury.
Actually, they're quite good. Hulk and Fury is really a good addition to the team. But of course, it's not like in the Philippines na pwede kang, there's a like, when you say tryouts, there's like swarms of good people that you feel like this could work out. His play style is the same as what the team needs. Here, I have no choice. I get to meet them here. I mean, when they were playing online, practicing online, because my flight is on December 26, hirap talaga sila. Kasi they don't know how to shot call. They don't know how to and there's a lot of things you have to fix that you cannot fix online. So
That's true.
it's really hard, and I don't have like a wide various range of players that you can. Okay, I want this player. No, there's no draft anymore.
This is what it is.
This is the as best as you can get. This is the cards you're dealt with, so you have to just make a program and so yun yung nangyari.
If anything, your players are confident naman. I hung out with them last night and you mean the world to them and they're happy with what they're doing for the past week or so here.
Yes.
Their improvement daw, like sobrang saya na nila na parang, in less than 10 seconds, I have a Q in RG. Like, diba kasi
Yes.
in their server, it takes forever.
Yeah, it takes like 5 minutes for simple RG to match.
Yeah.
And if they have to play, the ping is like 60 ms, 90 ms. If they play an EU server just to get good matches, it would reach out to like 120 ms. It was really bad.
So,
Yeah.
given how they're enjoying this and you've been dealt a hand that's not ideal pero kaya naman, di ba? What are your goals for M4 now that we're here? It's group stage tomorrow. What's on Coach Mundo's mind? At least for the team first. Team Occupy Thrones.
Well, definitely just stick to the program. Trust the program, no? Kasi this program, syempre, for in the amateur league, we did it like 6 months, the program siya. Pero dito, 7 days lang. But still, di ba? So, kailangan i-compress, skip some of the rough parts, and just really trust in the day-to-day progress. And sumusunod naman sila eh. They're willing to take how even though it's hard, talaga yung binibigay naming draft, styles, and force them to like speak up, especially Arabian. Matilt kasi yung voice nila eh. So, sometimes when they shot call, akala mo natitilt, naming misinterpret nung kakampi. So, kailangan i-fix yung right volume, right tone, right na emotion kasi akala mo galit, ganon. So, yeah, and yun, kailangan ma-fix namin before January 2 kami. So, again,
You have a
RSG,
day?
SG. Yeah.
You have a day to feel it out.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. So, we have to move faster, be wiser, make the right shot calls, and ano kasi, like sa Pilipinas, sobrang intellectual ang battle.
Very, very.
Sa kanila is parang what I feel lang. So, we have to have a transition from that. Right now, we have to be smarter, not only mechanics, but really information. Yeah.
So that's for your team. How about you personally? You've had quite the journey as well as a coach, and who'd have thunk years later competing at the world stage.
Yeah.
What's on Coach Mundo's mind for yourself?
Well, for me, I just enjoy, I tend just to enjoy stuff do. Kasi actually ako naman, marami naman akong, like kung anong trip lang. Like for example, sa business ko, syempre pupursue ko yun, yung app launching namin this year.
I'm gonna need that, dude.
Yeah, it's a parking app. Everybody needs that. Actually, para ginawa ko nga para sa akin. Para parking ka lagi. So, tsaka yun, tsaka sa ML, I really love coaching talaga. No, actually, kung wala lang akong negosyo, baka nag-full-time coach ako eh. Kasi I like really how it's improving myself. And also helping others improve.
It's fulfilling. Like that's
very
that's that part that most people don't get until they try it.
Yes, definitely. I really enjoy how Coach Panda, my mentor, really helped even sa RSG na environment, no. Tsaka sa mga shoutouts sa mga coaches, they're really doing a great job. Really.
All right, so all the best, Coach Mundo, and guys, panoorin nyo sila. They're playing day 2, and your first match is
RSG.
MPL SG champions, RSG. Alright, so Coach Mundo and Leo out muna. Hope you guys enjoyed this little interview. Get to know Coach Mundo behind the scenes and Occupy Thrones. Catch us more for content on M4. There to be great. Peace.